Hello guys, welcome. So today we'll be talking about hierarchy, alignment, and color contrast as seen here in this design. Let's begin. Alright, so we'll be using this image from FreePic. I'll press C and drag it up a bit. Here we'll do, then hit enter. Alright, so now what I'm going to do now is write our text, which is the name of the EP, which is P, and make everything capital letter by holding Command Shift K. All right. So I'm going to change the color to white, and I'm going to be using a different font, which is gold bold. So just look for a gold alternative. This is okay. Then I'll make the tracking say 25. All right. I'll increase the font a bit, just like so. Then drag it up a bit. Then I'm going to select my image and select the subject, which is this guy. So by hitting our select and select subject. All right, wait for it to do its magic, and we are going to hit Command J just to duplicate the image, separate it from the background. I'm going to move it to the top of the image, which is of the text, which is the grid. Now with this text, I'm going to convert it to shape so that I'll be able to drag it down or change the shape to my preferred my preferred shape. All right, so I'll just click on the pen tool, then hold my control and select the parts that I would want to drag in. Still holding my control and my shift, I'm going to deselect the parts that I don't want, like this part here, this part here. And to know that it's deselected, it's going to, these blue nodes are going to change to white. So I'll just deselect these parts, just like so. So once I'm done deselecting, I'll hold my control key and shift and drag it down a bit, and there you have it. I'm still going to drag it up a bit. Oops. I'm going to drag it down. I have something selected here. So I'm going to drag it down a bit just to his chin area, and there you have it. So we have this selected now. All we just need to do is deselect and we continue. Again, what I'm going to do is I am going to copy the QR code to this music and place it in the middle because that's where I want it. So I will just drag it up and drag it down here, increase it a bit, place it here. Then I'm going to write the date, which is 10th April. All right. Uh, Underline it to the left. Now we have this as the main subject, this grid here. So we are going to like increase it a bit and bring it down because it's the main focus of the album or the EP. And we are going to put his name right here, which is jar red. Now, if you notice, the name is clashing with the image at the background. So how do we solve that? So there are many ways, creative ways to solve that. But what really I would opt for is just to go ahead and give it a drop shadow. You can decide to change the color or you can decide to do anything else. But me, what I would want to do is just give it a subtle shadow so that it becomes pronounced. I'll just reduce it up a bit. I don't want to make it that obvious. I'll just put it in the middle here and increase the spread. So all you need to do is just tweak it to the best you want to, and you're good, right? Better still, there are different ways. Like I said, you can remove the drop shadow and decide to give it a stroke. Now this stroke is going to be the same color with the background, right? So just all you need to do is just increase the size, and there you have it. So there are different ways that you can actually achieve this, but I'm going to leave it with the drop shadow because it's way subtle. So here we go. Then I'm going to put the time, which is 10 a.m. GMT plus 1, right? I'm just going to reduce the font size a bit just to align with it. So now you have the name. I'm going to change this to yellow just to make it more pronounced. I'm just going to change it by double clicking, and all right, this color is good. All right. Okay, so here we have it, right? So now I'm going to be introducing some textures that I downloaded. You can get them in the resource panel. I've left it in the description below. So you just drag it in and increase the size. Then you change the blending mode to, let's say, color dodge, and there you have it. You just made a simple album cover design. All right, that's it, guys. Catch you on the next one, and don't forget, don't stop creating. Bye.